Because I guess emotional intelligence to some would just be a label, but if you could sum up the essence of it in one or two sentences, is it possible? So if somebody was listening to the show and thinking, well, I'm interested in that.
I think in the simplest form, it is understanding how you feel and understanding how other people feel to get the best result for everyone. That sounds quite woolly, but ultimately there are four areas here. There's your own awareness, so knowing how you feel at certain times. There's being able to acknowledge, to see how other people feel, and then there's your ability to manage those emotions and to develop relationships.
Yeah, something that really connects with me is this idea about self-awareness and managing yourself. Can you tell us a little bit more about what that means within the emotional intelligence framework?
Sure. So I'm going to give you a couple of examples, actually. So there are particular things that trigger me, and what that means is if something happens, I know it's going to make me cross or it's going to make me frustrated, and that means that the person who's done the thing that has caused me that, I'm potentially going to say something that I'm going to regret, or I'm going to behave in a way that is not helpful to the situation. So, for example, when people are late for meetings, for some reason, I have a massive problem with that.
Yeah.
So it means that, and I'm working on it, this is all work in progress, but it means that when someone does turn up late, for whatever reason, I'm able to deal with that, and I'm aware that I'm starting to get frustrated, but having the awareness of that and managing that means that when they do finally make contact and they rock up, I'm absolutely calm. If you think of any time where you've been, I don't know, rattled, it's not helped anyone, because you have to then reset yourself. You end up apologising to the person more than likely, and actually it's just a great big waste of time.
Yeah, very true.
And that can happen in meetings. I've been in meetings before now where I can see people responding aggressively to a suggestion that I'm making.
Yes.
It was never my intention, but my job as a consultant is to challenge. And by being able to see that in the body language, I'm able to address it. And that's one of the great things about this emotional intelligence, is
Yes.
having an awareness of yourself and being able to see what happens in others means you can manage things so much more effectively.